Good morning, beautiful world. This is Alex Pina, the author of the Natural Facelift system and founder of FaceLift Naturally application. I'm welcoming you here. It is big day for me because, well, today I'm going to do some exercises, finish them with sculpting and vacuum massage. This is all to revitalize the skin, to make face looking fresher, younger. So what we're gonna do, I'm going to do massages, basic and advanced massages, mix of them, just what I feel like for my face today, and then I will finish it with vacuum massage and sculpting massage. You're welcome to join. The full version is going to be on YouTube. In Instagram is going to be just cropped version, very fast. Well, you're welcome to join YouTube. Try to do it after me, but I wouldn't really recommend you to try to do the tricks and massages, especially advanced one, without reading descriptions, without watching tutorials, because, well, there are quite a few nuances which you're not going to see, and I'm not going to comment right now about it, but it is all very well given in the application, in the basic look younger course and advanced courses after the basic. Advanced courses you choose according to your problems. If you got problems on the forehead and eyes mainly, so you choose advanced course for the forehead and eyes. If your problems are rather in the eyes and this middle part, then you choose advanced course for the eyes and the mid part. And then, well, if mainly your problems somewhere here in the lower part, so you take the course for the mouth and jaw. And there is one more course for the neck, which I recommend to anybody who finish the basic course, because the neck is a monument, it's pedestal for your head, for your beauty, for your well-being. So if you work well with your neck is stronger, longer, then your face is going to be fresher and looking better with every coming day. So take care about your neck. It is holding your face, and the condition of your neck will reflect on your face. Not right away, with some time, but it is really necessary. This is foundation for anything that is going on your face. So I'm going to start with some neck exercises with advanced one, because the basic stretchings I already did this morning, as I usually do every day in my 15 minutes morning set. I incorporated in this. During this morning set, I move all of my body, stretching all the muscles of the body, rotating all the joints, and there is a big part for neck exercises. Well, these neck exercises that you see right now, these are from advanced course. It's really important to relax muscles of the neck, so your neck can get into previous original position, vertical. Because once your neck isn't long and strong and it gets shorter and the head is pushed forward, that's where the getting old begins. And that's how we actually start to revert the age back. You can see results in Instagram profile, on the website FaceLiftNaturally.me, inside the applications. All those results are after basic course, so those you can do with just about 4 weeks. It's very important. This muscle is called big one, sternocleidomastoid. It arises from here and goes all the way up and connects to your skull just behind the ear. And it's a very strong muscle. If you check it in the atlases, it is initially quite flat, but then it gets into the rope. And that rope is getting shorter and shorter, and this muscle is actually something it feels pretty good. This muscle is not letting the head get back to the vertical position, so it is very important to work with it slowly, massage it, make it softer, make it longer. And then what you need also to know that those are not only muscles that give you new shape. Not only muscles. Initially those are muscles, of course, but when the muscle is in contracted state, in a spasmodic state, then the fascia, what's very important to know is fascia. Fascia is connective tissue that is actually disconnects, separates fibers one from another, and in young body they're pretty well separated. You can notice this fascia, well, if you cook meat, chicken for example, you normally see it in chicken very often, well, in any kind of meat, you see these white things separating the group of muscles. So this is a fascia. This fascia has quite a few interesting properties. It's very strong. It can resist to different kind of actions, but it can also be very plastic and elastic. It depends how you treat it, how you work with it. So if you work fast with it, it becomes hard. If you work slower, pulling it slow, it can be elongated. So you can improve elasticity of it. And if you do special movement with it, so you warm it up correctly, you can even, oh, feels so good. You can even make plasticity better. Plasticity is a property which allows this sheet is getting longer without being ripped, because if you rip it a little bit, it is going to cause inflammation. Inflammation will cause swelling and growth of these connecting tissues. This we don't want. These connective tissues, fascia, the function of it is separate muscles. But if muscles, group of muscles are not moving against each other like this for quite a long time, this fascia can stick to each other. First of all, it sticks like like a honey, and then it starts growing aggressive spikes. So it is not moving against each other like this. So, the group of muscles moves together, and when they move together, then the creases on our skin become visible. It's all about mobility of the soft tissues. This is what we do. First of all, in a basic look younger course, we restore mobility of our tissues. Mobility of the carnival vault, helmet tendon also it is called, or in Latin Galea aponeurotica. It comes from here and finishes down here, connects the frontalis muscles and muscles of the back of the neck. So, if you don't touch it, if it's not movable, then it means that soft tissues of the helmet tendon got glued to the skull, to the derma, and you had maybe just a rock without any kind of, you cannot move it like this. This is very important. It is also important when you get it soft and moving well, nutrients for a hair follicles are coming easy, so the hair get good nutrition and can grow easy. Well, this move is from advanced as well. Well, you may try to do it, it's not going to harm you anyhow. Well, I'm showing you the moves from advanced course. Better try the basic ones first. And also, guys, this is not face yoga, not face yoga at all. I can tell you this is much more powerful. And in face yoga, first of all, you see a lot of fast movements, you know, like this. It's not helping at all. Girls, this is not helping. Everything that is helping for face lifting has to be done slowly, because you are working not only with muscles, but with the fascia that surrounds and embed the muscles, and it doesn't respond to the fast movements like this. Movements have to be slow, very direct, and the direction, the vector of these moves has to be very definite. You have to be aware what you are doing, with which muscle you are working, which problem you are solving with this move. Otherwise, it just has no sense. You spend time without much success. So this is not a face yoga. This is Natural Facelift system. Coming to eyes. As you can see, there is no grimacing moves. Well, some moves may look a little bit strange, because like if you see it first time, but if you got exposed to face yoga, for example, you will notice that the moves that I'm doing completely different. There is no grimacing, no these weird faces which I wouldn't be even showing to you. No kisses to the air. No other wow. I'm just starting recollecting the faces that I see in internet. Poor girls, what they are doing? They are doing all these freaky moves, freaky expressions for nothing. Well, not for nothing. It's better to touch your face. Well, it's you will get some effect, but effect comparing to the FaceLift Naturally system, Natural Facelift system, is going to be about 20%, with the same time that you can do. This eye complex is very powerful, and it is given almost in this variation as you see right now in the basic look younger course, almost, because in advanced version the moves that look quite the same, they're deeper, more aware and more powerful, of course. But even in a look younger course, if you do these moves correctly, you can get rid of crow's feet just in few weeks. Really, crow's feet are one of the easiest wrinkles to get rid of on your face. You see, this eye is already bigger than this one. Okay, well, let's make this one a little bit bigger so they look equal. Why it got bigger? Because the circular muscle of the eye got relaxed. Unfortunately, after massage it is, well, fortunately, after massage it is relaxed, but our lifestyle is making it shrink in size by the constant contraction, by the way we are concentrating, looking into computers, mobile devices, anything else, scrutinizing somebody with eyes. Like, it all makes circular muscle of the eye tense, and if it is tense, then it creates all kind of muscles around the eye. Like everything that you have around the eyes, all the problems of the eye, if not, they are not traumatic, can be solved with massages. Baggy eyelids, droopy eyelids, crow's feet, anything. Is it bigger? Yes, it's already bigger. Big day means that I'm going to do massage of all face, then I will do a little bit of vacuum massage and sculpting massage, and the full program will probably take about 45 minutes for me. It normally does. That's why I call it big day. On the stages of advanced courses, you don't need to invest as much time as you did during the basic look younger course, because you already reached the first goal, soft tissue mobilization, and then you can work with special techniques, much deeper massaging techniques. Well, what you see right now is also from the advanced course. There you would have to learn anatomy much better, because you are working directly with muscles to relax them. I'm not going to do all exercises, those are about 60. If I do all, it would probably take 1 hour 15 minutes. Sometimes I do. For example, if I didn't have chance to exercise for a week or so, or 2 weeks, then I do everything. And it's pretty hard for the face, like face has to recover after it, but the effect is just amazing. Like you can get everything back, especially if your soft tissue are already mobile. You can get all your face back to the positions where it has to be. Well, right now I'm stretching the muscle called the muscle that is lifting the upper lip up, called pretty long. That's why in application we call it F2 muscle, and here's F1 muscle and F2. F1 is called the muscle that is lifting the wing of the nose and the upper lip up. Okay, so I'm skipping quite a few exercises for now, just because I see that right now those muscles are not very much tense. Plus, when I want to look like more mature, I leave some many wrinkles on my face, so I don't look like 25 anymore. It's quite weird, you know, when you're 45 and people look at you and say, "You're 25? No, you cannot have kids yet." Well, my oldest son is 23 years old. Now I'm relaxing the circular muscle of the mouth. So this is also from advanced course. You may try. I'm quite sure like you don't get it from this video. You need instructions for this. You are very welcome to go through the basic look younger course and then start advanced course for the mouth, where you can see full description. Really powerful thing that is bringing the corners of the mouth up, making the lips fuller, because our lips get smaller with the time, and normally it is. The problem is that we get the mouth tense like this many times, you know, and well, lips are smaller. So what we do, we need to relax circular muscle of the mouth and then do a little bit reverting to relax it even more, the red part of the lips. Like this, and then I'm going to the jaw. I've been working quite a long time on this corner. It was droopy like this, and now it's quite okay on the same level, so I don't need to do. There are some exercises to make these muscles are called depressors. So there is an exercise to make them longer, so the corner of the mouth returns up. When somebody is showing you like you can do something good with your depressors, with moves like this, fast moves, no, it's not gonna work. You probably get some lymph out from the jaw, which is not bad, but the muscle will not respond. Fascia would not respond for sure. When I do something fast, this is pretty fast. This is warming up movements. It's not sculpting. Sculpting has to be always very slow. You will see it in the very end of the video. Well, this is pretty slow, and this is aimed to relocate fascia to the place it used to be. Alright, this is all done with this. Okay, I'm getting quite fast today, so I did quite everything with my face. It's pretty okay, so let's do vacuum massage. I'm using cannabis oil because it is just very good for the face. It's very neutral. And the jar, this is silicone jar. Can you find it? Yeah, in your pharmacy? Maybe you can find like the glass jar, which is not bad as well, but silicone is kind of safer, you know, better. The diameter of the sucking cup should be about half an inch, a bit bigger than half an inch, maybe 2 centimeters up. Yeah. So this is what we're going to do, but you have to do it with a lubricant always, otherwise it just... And the lubricant is oil, which you need to put on your skin, quite thick. And after, definitely you will need to clean it out. Vacuum massage is amazing thing. There is nothing better for the micro level of the skin, because it does revert the skin out. What we can do with massages is pushing in, like all other actions during the lifetime, is pushing, just squeezing in deeper, and the vacuum jar is the only thing that can actually revert the skin, can make it... So it gives more space in between capillaries, and capillaries become alive again. Many of them just lose their capabilities, their properties. They don't get the blood going to the surface of the derma. That's why derma is getting more dry, doesn't get enough nutrition. So to revert this, to make skin more alive, we use this vacuum jar. Very, very inexpensive. Well, you can buy this one in a pharmacy. If not in a pharmacy, somewhere on Amazon.com or somewhere else. You can find useful links in Instagram. If you go, if you tap in bio on the link, there will be on the mini site the button with useful links, and this useful link will take you to the web page where I published a few links from Amazon, American Amazon, Japanese Amazon, European Amazon. Oops. Well, it has to be clean now. Hold on. Hygiene is highly important. Before you start doing massaging, definitely wash your hands and face very, very well. Because with massages, especially with advanced ones, you push skin a lot. So any little piece of dust left on your skin may be pushed into the derma. And if it's pushed into the derma, your smart skin will be defending. It will start, the inflammation is going to start. Inflammation is started, then it's going to be swelling, and then in a good case, maybe you don't notice anything, but normally you get pimples. The pimples we don't want, blemishes, this is not what we actually want. We want very smooth, we want the skin smooth and even, without any blemishes, right? I'm sure. Well, let's leave blemishes for the youngsters, for the teenagers. Even though I have some advices for them as well. And first of all is hygiene. And I would urge them from using lots of different kind of cheap cosmetics that is promising to get rid of blemishes. The best thing that you can do at the teenage is to balance your diet. See what you are eating, because what is causing it, it's all the nutrients we are getting for our skin from inside, not from outside. Well, when they say to you that this cream is going to nourish your skin, this bullshit. Our skin is made to protect us, to protect the inner organs from the outside pollutions, actions, aggressive materials. It has great membrane to really not let all these aggressive substances into your organs. And then somebody is promising you, oh, I've got a magic cream. If you apply it here, it will go through your skin. It will go through your skin, just in a very, very, very tiny matters. Maybe, and really, it's better to bring all the nutrients from inside. So what you eat makes your body, makes your face, makes your skin. First of all, if you got rashes, blemishes, watch your food. Watch your food and watch your stress. Careful with vacuum jars. 1, 2, 3. Don't get it, the sucking longer than 3 seconds. Otherwise, you get the skin too red. Especially if, for example, you have some events to attend today, as I do in a couple of hours. I don't want to have any bruises on my face. But I want effect happening, and it is really enough, just 3 seconds of the static, like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you don't need to do it twice at some place. Then after the statics you do prolonged ones. Well, you can find all the descriptions. Vacuum massage is given in the Look Younger course on the 14th day of study, of education. So you can get it really, really, really quite soon if you start the course today. And if you start today, at least today, it is Easter week. There is special deal over there. Like normally the course costs $50 per month, and now you can get a plan for $1 per week. So you will learn this amazing massage with all the nuances on the 14th day of education of Look Younger course. So you'll pay $2 by that time. Ho, quite a lot, right? What can you buy on $2 else? Matches? Ice cream? Yeah. Oh, look at this. Who comes in here? Good morning. I'm taking video. You can come in. This is one of my best pupils, and she's gonna start vacuum massage too. She just doesn't know what to do.
I know what to do.
Did you learn it?
I learned it.
Okay, well, I'll give you the jar because you don't have it probably.
I don't have that.
I'll give you.
I want that.
So we finished with vacuum massage. And it's time to do the finishing sculpting thing. Well, the sculpting massage is separated for 3 parts, the upper, middle and lower. So, well, I'm gonna do all 3 of them. It's very important to do it very slowly. All instructions you can find in the application on the 13th day. We're learning this amazing technique. This sculpting technique works really good once you get your soft tissues mobile so they can move one against each other. Then the sculpting massage is very powerful. If you do it just on the first day, it's not going to be very much powerful, but you will get very nice lymphatic drainage. So the amount on lymph drain is going to be a lot. But the soft tissues would move to the previous original places. Just because your soft tissues are still glued one to another and you are kind of moving the whole array of them, but here you should move different layers. And sculpting massage moves have to be very, very slow and long. Definitely you need oil for this. Without oil, it's useless. You just go into stress your skin. Only these two techniques require oil, sculpting and vacuum massage. That's why I do them together, just not to get oil on the skin 2 times. And then I will wash it out right after we finish this. And you must do it as well. Whatever precious your oil is, you have to wash it out after sculpting massage and vacuum massage. For the same reason, to avoid blemishes, rashes. Okay, this is it. Let's take some pictures before and after to compare. Okay, thank you very much for watching. You will see the pictures. So you can see it's only 44 minutes 30 seconds to do everything. Big day program. I do this once, maybe twice a week, big days, and like 2 or 3 more days I do like massages for 15-20 minutes, no more. This is on advanced courses, but during the basic look younger course, during the study for months, maybe, well, it's better to do 5 days a week for half an hour, well, 20 minutes of massages, 10 minutes for the neck. And you will see that you will change, you will look about 10 years younger. If you don't, well, you did something wrong. Call me up, get a personal consultation, and then we'll do it together, and I will tell you what you are doing wrong if you are not